What's up, word nerds? Hope you guys are all feeling good today. It is Tuesday, December 2nd. This is the Minute Cryptic. It's been a while since I've really posted a Minute Cryptic video to the channel. Like I said about a month ago, is that I was going to take a break from uploading these publicly. I have been doing them every day over on Patreon for the past month. If you guys are interested in becoming a member, you will be able to get access to watching me upload this every single day over there. I basically pick and choose the best ones that I want to upload to the channel. So yeah, you know, I've had a hard time solving these, and sometimes they don't make a lot of sense to me, and I might get a little frustrated with them. So I chose to kind of take a break from them. So anyway, let's go ahead and see if I can solve this one. Hopefully this one's a piece of cake. That might be our definition on here. The full clue, which I have not read yet, is sitting in class, I'm pleading for a piece of cake. Okay. The answer is 6 letters long. Sitting in class, I'm pleading for a piece of cake. The word for could be one of these connecting words. So like a piece of cake could be our definition. It could be slice. No. Slice is 5 letters. Okay, so it's probably not going to be that. But it could be, this is the definition. The word for is just a linking word. And then this is our wordplay here. Sitting in class, I'm pleading. I don't know if that's the case. Well, a piece of cake, it could mean that you have to take just a part of the word cake, a piece of cake. That actually does sound like wordplay as well. How we get some letters. So then the definition could be sitting. But okay, if sitting in class is an indicator, something is in class. I'm pleading. What would pleading be? Unless it's something we have to manipulate as fodder. Okay, so I am not. This one's not a piece of cake for me. Sitting in class, I'm pleading for a piece of cake. I don't know what to do with I'm pleading for. In class, sitting. I don't know what sitting would be if it was an indicator. Sitting like a container, like a. I'm pleading. I mean, I just have no idea what to do. Let's just look at the indicators. Sitting in. I didn't read it. Actually, before I read it, can I maybe imagine what this might mean? I mean, sitting in. I mean, it's got to be something with like a. That's our only indicator? Sitting in? I don't get it. It's a hidden. Oh, I forgot about hidden. Have we had a hidden word? We haven't had a hidden word indicator in a very long time in Minute Cryptic. I forgot that it was a thing. If you don't use it, you lose it. And I completely forgot about this. That makes a lot of sense. So sitting in class, I'm pleading, I'm assuming. And then for a piece of cake is probably a definition. Is it simple? S-I-M-P-L-E. Yeah. Okay. Guys, this was simple. How did you not get it? Okay, community average was 1 hint. You have to use a hint for it. Yeah, I mean, it was simple once I realized it was a hidden word indicator. I just forgot that. I mean, if I would have remembered that, this one would have been easier. It would have been a lot easier. We just do so much anagramming in these. I don't know, like in substitutions, that like going away from those two things, I just forgot that hidden words were even possible, you know? Let me just refresh some of the things that anagram selectors, hidden, yeah, hiddens, reversals. We do use reversals every once in a while, but those are also uncommon. But those ones are more easy to spot when I see them. Containers. Yeah, we use a lot of deletion. We just don't do hidden words very often. And I figured that this one would be a piece of cake. Like, the definition. Like, I didn't think it was going to be easy. I was hoping it was going to be easy because it, it says a piece of cake. But I assumed that the answer was going to be a definition, that the answer was going to be a word that meant a piece of cake. I wish I would have thought about simple being it. So let's watch the video here.
Today's cryptic crossword.
By the way, guys, I did like a month or two ago, I did email Minute Cryptic. I just sent them a little like, hey, you know, I enjoy Minute Cryptics. You know, I enjoyed some of the changes that you made to the website, and I said basically, you know, that I make YouTube videos of these things, and just want to kind of, you know, reach out, make sure it was okay to like play these videos in my videos. And surprisingly, I got an email back from them like a week ago. I thought that I was going to be like reaching out to either Liam or Angus here. And it was neither of them that responded to me. It was somebody who operates the website that responded to my email. But they, you know, they were very nice, and they said, you know, they basically said, yeah, that I could play these videos in my videos, because I don't ever like using anybody else's content in my videos. This is the only time I really ever like react to another YouTube video, but I figured it would be fine, because like it's just answers to a word game, so it's not that big of a deal. It's not like I'm stealing somebody else's content, but I still thought it would be appropriate and necessary to at least ask if it was okay. Yeah, so anyway, there we go. Let's watch the video here.
Today's cryptic crossword clue is sitting in class, I'm pleading for a piece of cake. And this clue comes to us from one of our members, Coldod2, and it's a hidden word clue. A hidden word clue is one where the answer is hiding within the clue itself, within the fodder. The letters of the answer are in their correct order within the fodder of the clue, and there'll be a hidden word indicator that tells you to look within the fodder to find our answer.
So obviously, sitting in is our indicator here. I always find it tough when it's not just a single word, when it's like a pair of words like that. It's not always that hard, but sometimes it's hard for me to notice. And this one, sitting in, sitting in, that is kind of a difficult hidden word indicator, I feel like. I feel like some other hidden word indicators are a lot easier to spot. This one was not so easy. I wonder if he's going to comment on that.
And what I like about this clue is that there are two phrases that could function as a hidden word indicator. Only one of them is working in that way in this clue, but we've got to kind of figure out what's going on. One is piece of. In other words, if you took a piece of cake, if you didn't...
I didn't even think about that either. Yeah, my brain was just not thinking about hidden word indicators today.
What's going on. One is piece of. In other words, if you took piece of cake, if you didn't take all of cake, you just took a piece of it, maybe that would just be a hidden word in itself. Obviously that doesn't work because our answer is 6 letters long and cake is 4 letters long. There can't be a 6-letter answer hiding in a 4-letter word. It just doesn't work. So we'll have to look elsewhere. The other one that's here, the other hidden word indicator, is sitting in.
Well, I did say piece of cake as a possibility. A piece of cake. I thought about maybe taking a couple letters from cake or something, or like a single letter. So I thought about it being a selector indicator or something, or indicating that we need part of it. I wasn't really thinking like hidden word necessarily, but that's weird. Okay, because like piece of, you definitely can think of taking part of something. Okay, I don't know. I just didn't think about it in the terms of being a hidden word.
Look elsewhere. The other one that's here, the other hidden word indicator, is sitting in. In other words, sitting within A string of fodder is our 6-letter answer. And so if we look at class I'm pleading, sitting in class I'm pleading is our answer, and we can find the letters SIMPLE, simple, a piece of cake.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, there we go, guys. There's the Minute Cryptic for today. The fact that it has piece of cake in here. You know, so one thing, whenever I title my videos for these Minute Cryptics and stuff, I like to make a reference or talk about like part of the clue in my title. But I'm wondering, there's no way that if I title this video something about this clue being a piece of cake, there's no way people are going to think that that is giving away anything about the answer, is it? It almost... Because that's such an obvious... Like, even though I knew that that was the definition, piece of cake, I still didn't know the answer was simple. Like, finding the exact answer, the exact letters. Like, I'm just worried if I titled this video something like, this clue was not a piece of cake. Like, does that in any way give away any hint? I don't know. Maybe I should just be cautious and not do that. But like, I feel like it's not really going to help that much. I don't think I need to worry about it. I don't know. Hopefully it's okay. Normally these ones are more straightforward as far as like using things from the clue in my titles, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll think about it. Guys, that is gonna be it for today's Minute Cryptic video. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys want to see more Minute Cryptics, make sure you guys just hit the thumbs up button. That really does help out a lot. Lets me know you guys are interested in this game. Yeah, let me know how your solves went, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.